Line.
Good morning! That's the line.
Ahoy, mates!
Good morning!
That's the real line. Welcome back to Royal Caribbean's Anthem of the Seas Day number 2. Yesterday we had a fun sail away day and our virtual balcony. Remember yesterday, if you saw day 1, if you haven't, go back and check it out. It was kind of on the fritz when we were sailing away. No problems since then. And it actually works really well. During our live stream before we left, several of you were asking about this kind of room, saying you were interested in it. And so when I woke up this morning, I was facing that way, but I could tell that the sun had come up, even though it looks like a very cloudy, overcast, yucky day.
Yeah.
Just the ambient light from this indicated that the sun was up and it was daytime. So
it kind of helped our body wake up.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's the main reason I wanted it. So far, so good.
Our circadian rhythm.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Look that one up, huh?
Did you do
Did
it?
you do it? So it is, of course, day at sea today as we make our way back down to the Caribbean. We're just across from Virginia, North Carolina area right now. Moving our way on down, sailing fast. Waves past and we're homebound. Oh, also, let me say, I took a shower this morning and this is the best. These showers. Check out our room tour video if you haven't seen it. These showers on this ship are fantastic.
Good.
Lots of room to move around. We're getting ready right now to begin the day bright and early. We just got up and we are heading up to the North Star.
Yes.
Observation pod on an arm that extends very high in the sky. I don't remember how tall. We gotta go right now. Our thing's about to start up there on the North Star, so we're gonna head up right there and get this day kicked off as we rise to the sky. Let's do it. Cloudy, overcast, very, very dark. This is about a little under 9 o'clock in the morning. We're just approaching 9, and this is the view for today. A little sunnier back there, but Yuckeysville. Now, we're heading up there to the North Star. So while we're waiting to board, show you some of the important information for the North Star here. Standard things you would expect with any kind of ride or moving apparatus. Children less than 42 may not ride, and if they are less than 42 inches, that is, less than 48 inches, they must be accompanied by someone at least 14 years of age. You cannot be over 300 pounds, and of course you have to behave yourself. Pretty standard things. So we have the height indicators right here to measure for the kiddos, make sure they're good to go.
Enjoy.
There's an accessible elevator here as well, as should be noted, as we ascend the spiral staircase. Televisions. We're in the pod, waiting for ascension. A little bit down, then we go up. Very smooth, slow ascension. $150 feet up from the ship, not from the ocean. So from deck 15, 150 feet up. And you can see the for the North Star down below. That's cool. Have you ever looked down into a stack before?
No, it looks pretty smoky.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Never seen this kind of view ever.
On a ship.
Yeah, this is a unique experience. We haven't shown you her yet, but over there, we're way taller now than Gigi, the giant giraffe.
How can you be taller than Gigi? She's so tall.
Gigi's one of our favorite things on Anthem so far.
Because her name's Gigi.
Giant giraffe.
That's so funny.
Gigi. Views from the front. Look down on top of the solarium there. And then you see the front of the ship out by the helipad, as well as the wings of the bridge. As you can see, the arm extended up, coming all the way there. Turning action.
Oh, we're twisting.
Yeah, we're rotating.
Huh.
So now we're turning out to the starboard side of the ship. We're base center right there. Now we've rotated out this way. Great wake view. We've begun our descent back to the landing platform. Right down there. Bring it back down. Good view of the mechanical arm. Lifting us up in the air over there. And then the glass ceiling for the indoor pools. Bring it on down. Almost home. And we've landed back at the platform. The North Star logo. Back down to deck. Wow, I said 15. You approach at 15, but then we went up the spiral staircase, so. But I don't think this is technically a deck here. So maybe kind of like across from 16 more is appropriate. That was fun. Cool views up there. Nice, smooth ride. Anyone with fear of heights would probably still be a little nervous because you're so high up, but smooth ride. Nothing bumpy, nothing scary, so shouldn't be too bad. Awesome. And as we exit the pod, come over here, Chelsea's found like a little observational round platform to stand on and take pictures of.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was neat. I would like to try to do it again. That was the only reservation we could make ahead of time. You could only do it once per cruise.
Yeah.
A pre-reservation, I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can go on this more than that, but you would have to walk up.
And I think you can do like standby. It's just you might have to wait or it might be already booked. But now that we've already done it once, maybe we can like pre-book again for later in the cruise.
We'll check. Either way, I would like to do it again when we're actually at a destination, like down in the Caribbean, so we have something to look at.
I agree.
But that was cool. I said at the end of the video, even if you have a fear of heights, like you do, you shouldn't be too bad in this. You'll probably still be a little nervous just because you're going up high, but it was smooth.
I really wasn't nervous the whole time. Like at one point, like as you started to get up like as high as you could, like it wiggled a little bit and I was just kind of like, oh, okay. But it wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot. It was like enough where like I tuned in on it, but not enough where I started to get scared.
Yeah.
So it's actually very, very smooth. It made me less nervous than like those really high like Ferris wheels.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
So last look, there's the arm. Took us up way up into the sky. Those nice views. Now we're gonna go get some grub. Time for breakfast.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. We're in Windjammers and we got breakfast. Matt got cereal and hash browns and eggs, pretty normal stuff. Of course, they did have an omelet station over there, which is cool. But look, they had chicken and waffles with a little watermelon on top. And they had a waffle station where you could put lots of good stuff on it. It's a really good breakfast. I'm happy with this.
Breakfast complete. Heading into our favorite location on board, the Plex of the Sea.
It's our favorite location. We haven't even been everywhere yet.
Well, yeah, but we know what's on the ship, so. Oh wow, it's a lot busier. We're coming for bumper cars. A lot busier than it was on boarding day. I forgot to mention this yesterday on the day one vlog, but yesterday was the 1-year anniversary of when we hit 100 subscribers for our channel.
Oh, that's right.
So now we are just under 2,000 in 1 year's time. So a big thank you to everyone who has helped support us and watches our videos. We really do appreciate it. And as a thank you, we're gonna ride some bumper cars.
Yeah.
What in the world is going on in here?
Like a baby North Star.
That is so cool.
What is that, like the DJ?
I think so.
What are those lights underneath?
That is so cool. All right, we are up. It's our turn. I'm gonna make my way here to blue 14. I like the color blue, and 14's our anniversary, so I'm gonna go with this one. Let's see. Chelsea's going for pink number 1. Looks like she got it over there. And her dad's an orange 11. So those are our allies. Everyone else is an enemy. We gotta take them out.
3, 2, 1. Bumper cars.
Bumper cars. Here we go. Oh, all right, there we go. All right, I'm free. I'm free. Chelsea's too busy watching her dad. I gotta go for the sneak attack. She'll never see it coming. Let's find some other poor soul to take out. Woohoo! Ah! I've been broadsided. I tried to get too fancy. Hey, 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 that's my woman. Shh. Like a shark circling through the waters. Oh my God! Ow! My toe!
That was a rough one.
That was intense, man. These things pack a punch. This isn't a game.
Let's get Matt, let's get Matt, let's get Matt, let's get Matt, let's get Matt.
Alright, this guy keeps hitting Chelsea. I gotta take him out. Them's the rules. This guy right here, blue 15. I'm gaining speed. I'm catching up with him. As soon as he cuts, I'm gonna get him. Oh, he's crafty, but I got him. Ha 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 ha. Whee! I'm just bobbing and weaving now. No one will ever catch me. We killed it. We literally broke it. That last hit broke it. R.I.P. to Blue 14. She's done. So that was a whale of a time, the bumper cars. Now, the Challenges Arcade is right here off of that. So I'm gonna come in here because before we got on the cruise planner, we purchased arcade credits because, and this is something you'll wanna keep in mind as well, if you're planning on playing in an arcade or you have kiddos or whoever's gonna do it, if you purchase arcade credits beforehand, before the cruise, on the cruise planner, you get a better deal. So now what I'm trying to figure out, because we've never done this, I'm gonna try to figure out how that works. I attached it to my account. So I'm gonna try play around with it here, see if I can figure out, and if obviously I can't, I'll ask someone, but let's see what we can do. All right, I'm gonna start here with the Monster Ball Drop. This is one of Chelsea and I's favorite games. We're usually pretty good at it. So let's see, we come down here, $1.50, tap the card, press the green button. So tap my card, it says processing, select $1.50. So that says paid $1.50. So I have to check and see if it added $1.50 to my SeaPlex account, another charge, or if it just took away for the arcade credit. We'll see. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. 3, not very good. So now I don't know. I don't know if it's taking away that credit we bought or if that was a new charge. I have to figure it out.
Time will tell.
Check the folio.
Check your folio.
Alright, came to guest services to find out about the credit. Super long line.
If I hit the switch, the guest services will be empty.
Fire. Oh no.
No, I just turned off the light.
Turn the lights out.
Wow, I picked the one that was magical.
Yeah. You have the touch. Pick a different one.
It's the shiny. It's the shiny.
Oh. See, flip all the shiny. There's the one down there.
Where?
Right there. Right there. Oh, you're right. It is.
It's the shiny one.
The shiny ones that are framed out the metal.
My shiny switch and the shiny switch.
Those are the ones that do it. All right, no plans for several hours here, so we're just gonna bounce around the ship and check out some of the different places we haven't been yet. Why not?
Get our lay of the land.
Casual day at sea. So we've discovered a cool spot on decks 3 and 4 towards the front of the ship. There's some pool tables here. Looks like about 3 pool tables. And all this seating up here. There's a bar in the middle, but this is all for music hall. So there's a lot more seating downstairs too, and another bar. And you see the stage there, so they'll do musical performances, karaoke in here, all kinds of stuff. Look at the diamond chandeliers up there. It looks pretty cool. And over on the staircase as well. It's a really big space, lots of seating, lots of comfortable seating. There's bar rail seating, there's high top tables, there's comfy chairs, all kinds of stuff. They got leather chairs downstairs, big leather chairs downstairs. And then, yeah, those pool tables back along the back side there. So this is a pretty fun space. We haven't been in here yet, so we definitely haven't done anything in here yet. But now that we've seen it, we will plan on stopping by at some point. 11-night cruise, we should have some opportunities. Over here on the side of the bar upstairs too, I see this monitor that has a live feed down to the stage over here. So if you're sitting upstairs, you'll still be able to hear everything, but of course you wouldn't be able to see it from sitting over there. So they put it on the TV so you can see what's going on too while you listen to it live. So that's fun. Okay, taking a look here at the app, the folio has updated and there's the charge for that arcade game I played. So it does not automatically recognize the credit you purchased. So we must have to take another step. We'll be sure to find out what that is. It's a zoo outside the Brass and Bach pub. They got an ice cream bar set up. Cones, bowls, make a sundae. They got waffles. You can top it on top of all kinds of toppings, sprinkles, cereal, little pieces of bread, chocolate. So the people love it. So we have shown on other Royal Caribbean ships these display boards they have that are interactive and can show you all kinds of different information. So Quantum Class has them too, Anthem has them, but it seems to be not as frequent as other ships.
Yeah.
Not as common, a little harder to find them, but they're a little bit different too. They have a little bit neater, more modern display, but yeah, they have today's information, you know, itinerary, upcoming events. They have deck plans you can access. You can also use the Wayfinder and it'll show you like how to get to your stateroom or restroom. You can look at the different deck maps. You can find different venues around the ship. So you can put in, for example, like entertainment, whoops, and then you want to go to 270. No, I think I'd already clicked on something else.
Ooh, Escape from the Future by Puzzle Break?
Oh, that's cool.
Is that like maybe like the portable escape rooms we've done before?
I think so.
Ooh.
Maybe a different one. I want to see Vistarama in 270. Anyway, it's being a little wonky, but you can use it to find your way to different places. So good stuff.
It is very helpful. It's basically like kind of the same information that you can get on your app, on the Royal Caribbean app. It's just not like personal stuff. Like it doesn't have like your calendar and things that you saved and your dining plans, but this just has like general information about the whole ship.
Heading for sunnier skies. It's definitely still a little bit cool, but it has definitely warmed up.
Also, just something to give you guys a frame of mind, because I know a lot of people who haven't sailed before get kind of worried about like kind of waves. This is a decently choppy day, and it's not that bad.
We haven't felt any movement really.
No, like a couple like maybe little
Little tiny. Yeah, I mean, there you go. It ain't nothing to it.
Just to give you an idea, like this is like decently choppy and it's not that bad.
Yeah.
So
wait till we get down south in the islands, you'll be like, oh my.
Ah.
Gorgeous. There's lots of different kinds of art and interactive art you see there. It's like the paintings, but they change and they move. They're kinetic.
It's like the different seasons.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's going on. Spring, summer, fall. Get the flowers up on top here. Very lovely.
Nice. It's pretty.
Welcome to 270 and a crazy good wake view to these big glass panel windows. I believe 270 is so named because you can see 270 degrees off the back of the ship here. And apparently this is just like the most technologically advanced space ever built. And you can see there's a lot of seating. We're up here on the upper level. There's also a lower level down below. They have the different stages down there, and then you can see these different, looks like one big TV monitor there. It's actually 6 screens put together. They're on robotic arms and they can move and do different things with them. And then I believe they can also put curtains across on all those windows on the back and then project things on them. So there's like a zillion different shows that are going to be going on in here.
Yeah, one of them is tonight. It's like the Cabaret, something Cabaret.
Spectra's Cabaret, I believe.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, so we've heard lots of you guys have raved about this space. Say it's like your favorite thing on any ship, or at least favorite thing on a Quantum class ship. So we're looking forward to seeing all the things it can do. And I'm excited because apparently they are going to be showing the Super Bowl in here. Wow, how often do you get a view like this?
Oh, you can see the name.
Yeah.
That's so
talk
cool.
about wake view. So that's where we were just a minute ago up there. We've come down here, down behind the stage and all the Look at all this technical stuff. Look at all those projectors up there. So that is the case then. So they'll close these curtains off and then project on to them. From there, make a huge screen. Yeah, all those robotic arms with the monitors on them. It's nuts.
The technology on this ship is incredible.
I can't wait to see all these different shows and how they do them. Inside the cafe at 270, which is a complimentary venue, but they have some pretty special things. They have different kinds of grilled cheese, they have pita pocket sandwiches, they have wraps, snacks. See all the different kinds of stuff there on the board, and again, that's all complimentary. And then over there they have a salad station too. They have breakfast stuff in the morning as well. So all of this is included, price of the cruise as well. So that's pretty cool. They also have some fruit and drinks in here. Now over there at the pastry counter, they have, you see some drinks and you see all the prices next to them because those are not included. That one's separate. But all the food over here at the salad station, the soup station, the sandwiches, these are all included. So we're gonna give this a try. So they have the different sandwiches pre-made here, and when you tell them what you want, then they take it, put it over there on the hot press, heat it up. So you can see Chelsea's sandwich is now toasted. That's how it looks now. It did look like that before. So get it heated up for you.
It looks really good.
So Chelsea got a 3 cheese melt. I don't remember what the 3 cheeses were.
I think it was cheddar, provolone, and blue cheese.
Oh.
I don't usually eat blue cheese, but I don't really like taste it. It's not like, oh, blue cheese dressing, this is in your face.
Right.
It mixes with the other ones, you know? It's good. I like how the bread's crunchy.
Good. I got the Harvest on, it's like raisin, multigrain bread, ham, I think, brie cheese, and green apple. So we'll see. So yours is actually blue, aged white cheddar, and Gruyere. That's what it is.
Okay.
So there you go.
That's good. I like that.
Alright, making our way through the Royal Esplanade area here. Not Promenade, I have to catch myself every time. Used to saying Promenade. Not a Promenade, Esplanade. Going through to head towards Scooter Bar to partake in some trivia. This is movie quote trivia, which is something that Chelsea and I won. There's the Bionic Bar, by the way. We haven't been checked that out yet. We'll come back and see about that later. Chelsea and I won this on Mariner, day 4. You can go back and check that video out. Love our movie quotes. If you know anything about us, we're always quoting things, so I don't know. Give this one a go. See if we can defend our title. Movie quote trivia, not a success.
No, we did really, really bad.
This one was difficult. Everything we wrote down was correct, but oh well, we wrote Godfather, not Godfather Part 2. But lots of old movies on this one. And the way that they do trivia on this ship, or perhaps it's just the young lady who has operated the 2 trivias we've been to. If you better be ready, buddy. Like
you need to be on time, and then you need to answer quickly. Otherwise, you're getting left in the dust.
This is 10-minute trivia. We got other stuff to do.
Usually it's like 30 minutes. This is 10-minute trivia.
Now we're gonna change. Get ready. Dinner tonight.
Jaime!
Mr. Oliver has invited us over.
Jamie Oliver.
Alright, heading in to Jamie's Italian. Take a trip around Italy with our famous planks. Fresh made pasta every day, although this one's just for display. Alright, inside Jamie's Italian, take a look over the menu. It looks pretty much like the same menu we had before. Sorry for the lines, there's weird lighting in here that the camera does not like. Looks like the same menu as what we had on Navigator though. And we will be dining here twice on the sailing, tonight and then towards the end of the cruise on night 10 as well. So should be able to try lots of different things. Okay, a couple appetizers. We have some arancini up, which Chelsea had this on Navigator.
And it was really good. It's like cheese and truffle, and I really liked it.
Rice. Then we have the garlic bread here. That was delicious. We had that before as well. And then some crispy squid.
We never had that.
No, so that's a new, and we got some more coming out soon too.
Bye!
Oh my goodness.
It's the Hulk.
Don't make it angry. And our next starter is garlic and prawns I had on Navigator. It was fantastic. This, though, is a new addition. Look at this meat and cheese plank. It's huge. They brought out cans to set it on top of.
They're tomato cans.
I don't even remember everything he said.
Okay, he said this was prosciutto, and that's mozzarella. I don't remember what that is.
Maybe mortadella.
Sure. This is like sweet chili.
Oh yeah.
Something.
Yeah. And some bread.
Something
Focaccia bread. Look at that though. Huge. Alright, main courses are up. This is the J.I. burger. I got it before on Navigator and it was a little dry. And they said that because they use lean meat here. I thought I'd give it another try though. I also got a small portion of carbonara pasta there.
I got the short rib and I got the penne, which is exactly what I got on Navigator, but I wanted to see it's still just as good.
How it compares.
How it compares.
Yes. Let's take a look at the dessert menu. You can also get some specialty hot drinks here.
So what's
some specialty alcoholic drinks as well.
Matthew. Oh, you're right. The lighting is weird in here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways.
The Twilight Zone.
The Twilight Zone. What did you think of your meal?
It was delicious. I ate everything.
It was good. The burger.
It's a little drier than I would like. You can definitely tell it is a lean meat kind of situation, but a little better than the one on Navigator as far as that was concerned, and the flavor is fantastic. Pasta carbonara was really good, light, although I preferred the one at Giovanni's table on Independence much more.
Oh, really?
This one was light and tasty, but I like that one better.
Okay.
So, and the appetizers we have were great. I didn't care for the meat plank, but that's not unusual.
My favorites were the squid and the garlic rolls. Those were my two favorites.
I like the prawns. I like them on the.
Oh yeah, that one was good.
The other, the prawns on Navigator had a little bit more flavor, a little more spice and kick to them than these did, but these were still really, really good. Squid was good. Definitely not to the level of the calamari we had at Hooked on Navigator.
Yeah.
That was like the best we'd ever had. So
yeah.
Hard to live up to that, but everything's really good. Everything tastes fresh.
Yeah.
Everything tastes, I wouldn't say healthy, but natural.
We've had a lot of food and I don't feel weighed down.
That's the thing. I don't either. We got dessert on the way, so.
Money, money, money.
Stay tuned. Alright, we made our way into 270 for tonight's entertainment. Spectra's Cabaret. As you can see there on the sign. It's supposed to be a pretty good show. Gets lots of good reviews, so we'll see. They got all the windows closed off. They brought down the shades on the back there. And got the screen set up here to do its thing. So not exactly sure what it's gonna entail, but we'll see. Pretty sure we're not allowed to film in here either, so unfortunately we won't be able to show it, but we'll let you know, of course, what we thought about it. There's a main stage here, so those are the monitors that had the name of the show on it. And this is a better look at the curtains that they bring down over the windows. And they have these lights in the panels on the floor running all the way around. And then they also have lights up top. So lots of different kinds of technology definitely being put into this. Okie dokie. An end of day number 2 has arrived. Well, we enjoyed our dessert at Jaime's.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Jaime's Italian.
It was good. My brownie wasn't really a brownie. It was like,
oh yeah,
it was like really gooey.
Like
it was kind of like
batter.
Yeah, it was like it was more brownie batter than brownie. But I still liked it. It was still good.
The salted caramel ice cream was good. Emphasis on the salted, which I like, so.
Yeah, you're more of a salt than sweet, for sure.
That worked for me. And then, yes, headed over to 270, and as you saw the sign there, couldn't show you the show, but Spectra's Cabaret, it was out there. It was entertaining,
yeah,
but it was out there.
No, I really enjoyed it, and it was fun, and it was very impressive. The things that they do in 270 with the screens, the TV, the projections, the elevated like podiums and stands. They did acrobatics via aerial wires and stuff like that. It was all very, very impressive. But it was very much like fever dream. Like eccentric. It was great. It was yeah.
Lady Gaga meets Sia meets Blue Man Group meets Daft Punk meets Madonna.
I really appreciate the creativity of it. I appreciate creative performances.
And that it was.
Because that's what theater is. It's art. I mean, I could see some people being like, I didn't really like that, and some people being like, oh my gosh.
It's the best thing ever.
Yeah, but
we're probably somewhere in between, but
whether or not it's your flavor or not, I think everyone would appreciate the impressiveness of it.
Yeah. I'd recommend checking it out.
Yeah. I liked it. Very creative.
Very creative indeed.
Mm-hmm.
And fun. Not much planned for tomorrow. It's just a day at sea. Well, you're going to go to the spa.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I booked a spa package on day 1. They had a special for massages, and I went ahead and grabbed it because we had some onboard credit left over, and I've never had a massage before, so
that'll be interesting.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited.
It's casual day at sea before we start getting to our ports on day 4.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see while we're at sea. So we hope you've enjoyed day number 2. We still got a lot more to come though. It's an 11-night sailing, so the party is just getting started for sure.
But I'm so glad because this is such a cool ship, and we haven't even like begun to like tap into the different areas.
We've only just begun to live. Chubbs.
That's the song Chubbs. Oh, that is the song Chubbs sings. I got my hand back.
Well, speaking of back, we hope we'll see you back here tomorrow for day number 3, and we hope you've enjoyed everything we did on day number 2. Lots more to come. Everything will be in the playlist. As always, if you have a question, leave a comment down below. If you'd like to book something, reach out via the travel agent information at the end of the video. It's free, it's complimentary, and we'd love to help you any way we can. So we hope we'll see you back here tomorrow, day number 3, day at sea, Anthem of the Seas. See you then. See, happy travel.